Talk about a strong day for Palantir stock, guys. Check it out. It went up around 4.5–5% as the markets in general did not do so well, guys. We had the Russell today go up only 0.5% as the S&P broke even. We had the NASDAQ up 0.1, pretty much at break even as the Dow went down about 0.2, as the VIX went down over 2%. So in this video, we're going to break down Palantir stock, the charts, what I'm looking to do, and later in the video, we're going to break down the markets if we have time. But before we do that, guys, don't forget to get up to 17 free stocks for Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. You have 2 more days to do that. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get a free share of C3AI stock and you get 5 more stocks. And fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks on top of those 6 stocks, totaling 16 stocks. And it gets even better, guys. Fund your account with at least $5,000 on top of the 16 stocks you already got. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed. And again, guys, you have 2 more days to do that, so get on it. Link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. Again, Palantir went up over 4.5%, up 67 cents, and it closed over $15 per share. Very strong day overall today for Palantir. And now actually in the aftermarket, it is up even more. I think it's up around 15, roughly 16 cents after the bell, which is an additional roughly 0.8 to 1% on top of what it went up on the day, which again on the day it went up around 4.5%. And right off the bat, guys, looking here at the intraday chart, what are we seeing? At least what I'm seeing, I don't know about you, but I'm personally seeing an ascending triangle on this time frame, right? You guys see clear higher lows have been made all day today, and we'll point those out in a second. But at the same time, we have resistance at around 1540, 1545. That was actually the high from earlier today at about 10:45 a.m. on the East Coast. And mind you, right out of the gate today, guys, 9:30 a.m., this stock ran from 1450 all the way to about 1540, 45, right? Then we saw a bit of a pullback. So this thing ran up about $1 in the first hour and a half of trading, or about 5.5%, 6%, very strong. And then we saw a pullback, and the fact that we held a higher low right here, let me show you guys this, is a very good sign for the bulls, right? We held a higher low right there. Obviously, we held one right here in the morning, right at open, which was a higher low compared to the one from the pre-market, and we pretty much kept making higher lows all day. And essentially, guys, we're digging deeper and deeper into this triangle where if we do break above, let's say 1545, 1550 tomorrow or the next day, maybe next week, right? That's where we could really start to take off. So let me actually set my alert here at 1550, which I'm going to be watching that general range very closely in the morning tomorrow, all throughout the trading day as well. And if I pull up, let's say, the 5-day 5-minute, let me show you guys this. Now we're starting to break above the moving averages. We have a golden cross, and we're trading at a multi-day high. We took out the highs from yesterday, day before that, day before that, day before that, and almost the day before that. Maybe we do break above the highs from the 21st of June, maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, at some point next week, maybe. Time will tell. But overall, we're starting to break out, guys, on the 5-day 5-minute. And if I pull up the 10-day 30-minute, you also notice a break above the moving averages and a golden cross. And now we're getting awfully close to another big point here worth mentioning, which is right around 1550. We talked about that before, but that's also support from the 13th of June, 14th and 15th, guys, which makes it an even bigger level of resistance. If I pull up the 20-day chart, you guys will see that. So if we start moving above, in my opinion, 1550, we start breaking above $16, there's a wide open gap to fill to about $17.15. Maybe that point breaks as well. Maybe that, if we do break that point, guys, Palantir could fully be breaking out at that level, right? Considering that was the high from, a couple of weeks ago, which overall is the high on this 4-hour chart, as you guys can see pretty clearly. So going back to that 20-day chart, we're above the moving averages on this time frame as well. So the fact that we're above the moving averages on the 20-day chart, on the 10-day chart, you guys see that on the 5-day chart, and on the intraday chart, this is a sign that we're slowly starting to reverse in the short term. Now, if we break above 1550, that's where I think, and into 1575 and above that, that's where I think we're fully going to start breaking out. Like I said, towards 17, 17, 15. Then even higher from there. We'll see, guys. Time will tell. So Palantir looks really good in the short term. And mind you, on the 4-hour chart, guys, we're now officially bouncing off of the 180 SMA. We held that. We bounced off of it right around 1350, 1375. And clearly now we're above 15 bucks, guys, as of today. And we're starting to break above the 50 SMA as of today on this 4-hour chart. So in my eyes, guys, the way I'm looking at it, this uptrend is continuing. This is looking like a continuation play. And like I said 5 times throughout this video, it is possible. It's not for sure guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in the stock market, guys. If someone tells you that on YouTube, run away, look the other way, and start freaking running. But it's not guaranteed, but it sure looks like it is setting up that way as of now. Let's say, for example, we get rejected at 1550 and we start dumping. That would not be good. That means we put in a lower high instead of breaking out at 1550, which time will tell, guys, which is why we have to wait for the confirmation and be very patient. At least that's what I'm doing. What are you guys thinking? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you haven't done so already, hit that like button and subscribe. We're almost at 30,000 subscribers, guys. That is the goal here in the short term on this channel. And by the way, I have a second channel called Stocks Talks Money. Subscribe to that as well. Link down below. And now let's quickly look at the overall markets, what happened today, and kind of some thoughts that I have on these charts. So the Russell went up 0.5%, which it looks like here. We are bouncing off the 50 and the 180 SMAs on the 4-hour chart. That's a pretty good sign here for the Russell. If I show you all the 5-day, 5-minute, now it looks like we're seeing a golden cross on this. We're starting to reverse, which is great. And on the 10-day chart, you guys are going to notice we're not quite yet above the 180 SMA at about 1865, but we're pretty dang close, guys. So I'm going to set my alert at 1865. Mark is that we're above on the Russell. The Dow looks like it's still trading in this channel. Nothing much really has changed there on the Dow. We have the S&P. We might as well pull up SPY, which we always do here on the channel. This is on the verge of actually breaking out. We're moving above the channel here on the 30-minute chart. We have a golden cross. We're above the moving averages. Now all we have to do is fully break above 437, which we're right there. We're a stone's throw away. Then at that point, boom, we could start going crazy in my opinion. And triple Q, which of course you guys know is the NASDAQ 100, this is also starting to peak above the channel, and we're starting to break out of the moving averages, all that good stuff. If this starts taking out 367, guys, we could be going a lot higher in my opinion. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. And feel free to check out my Patreon, guys, if you're interested in being a part of the Patreon portfolio, watching me build that, full transparency, screenshots every week of how it's going, stocks I'm buying, all that good stuff. Check it out. Link down below. There's more in that Patreon as well. And of course, guys, don't forget to get up to 17 free stocks for Moo, each up to 2,000 bucks. Fund your account at least $100. You get a free share of C3AI stock, and you get 5 more stocks, each up to 2,000 bucks. And fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks. And fund it with at least 5,000 bucks. Listen to this, guys. On top of the 16 stocks you already got, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed. Which, guys, that promo runs out in 2 days, and it's by far the best one. So use that link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. I still have my coffee from earlier today here, guys. And of course, I have my water. You got to stay hydrated. I'll catch you all in the next video.